Let's have a look on one of the best Soul builds in Smite 2 for mid lane, carry and arena. Soul Aspect may reduce her basic attack power, but in return it will add an AoE explosive ability into her third spell. For this build we would like to keep her Aspect on. This build focuses on high intelligence, some cooldown reduction, a bit of lifesteal and a key item that boosts the damage of our next basic attack after its ability cast. For our early wave clear, the combo sequence is pretty straightforward. You either do a few basic attacks on the incoming wave and then use your second ability, or just aim in the middle of it while it is standing still. You can also use your first ability to push the wave even faster, but I recommend to treat your third ability as an escape tool. In the late game you will be able to deal tons of damage from afar and eliminate enemies with a single combo. These builds are all formed by researching high-ranking players' match history and being tested in both Arena and Conquest matches. You can find many more interesting builds on our website, linked in the description. For our starter item we will go for Sands of Time, mostly for its cooldown reduction properties, both early and in the late game. For our first item we will always go for Book of Thought for the overall great stats it provides. For our second item we have the Spear of Desolation. Spear of Desolation will give us huge amounts of raw intelligence, penetration and cooldown reduction, making it an incredible item for every mage build. Polynomicon is the key item of this build. Polynomicon will give us an empowered basic attack after every ability cast that will scale with our intelligence. Make sure to use the Polynomicon properties when you are trying to take down a tower as well. Rod of Tahuti will always come forth because it will multiply our intelligence, making it an essential item for every intelligence build. For the last two items, if the enemy team contains tanks, you are bound to go for the Obsidian Shard. A total of 25% penetration will be just enough to be able to deal with the tankiest of your opponents. Soul Gem on the other hand will provide you with some lifesteal, a bit more cooldown reduction and an extremely good passive that will boost the damage of every fourth ability we land on an enemy by 30% of our intelligence. Additionally, if the enemy team contains gods like Anubis who has crazy amounts of lifesteal, it is very important to pick up the Divine Ruin. You can either replace Spear of Desolation or Soul Gem and maybe Obsidian Shard if the enemy team has no tanks at all. And that's it for the most common build for Soul mid lane, carry and arena in Smite 2. If you like these videos and you want me to continue this series, it is important to me to leave a like or maybe a sub, since my channel is currently pretty small. That said, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.